Crypto news today from Amassers.com. Visit our site for cryptocurrency news updated 24/7, technical analysis, and our exclusive crypto market sentiment indicators.
Hi guys, once again this is Alfred from almost the time of my old site. This is Alfred from Amassers.com. Back with a quick update. I want to talk about the Bitcoin strategic reserve, and I want to talk about the digital asset stockpile. Donald Trump came out today and announced an executive order and signed it into law, and I just want to cover and break down what it is, what I think about it, and my predictions for tomorrow's crypto summit. Okay, let's talk about what it is. He has split this basically into two lanes, and one lane is going to have the Bitcoin strategic reserve, which is actually not going to cost anyone anything because he's going to move the money, or I'm sorry, the crypto that's there at the Department of Justice now. They've already sold half of it at about a $15 billion loss, and if they would have just held it. But anyway, he's going to move that Bitcoin, I should say, over to the Bitcoin strategic reserve, and he is looking for Scott Bessent and Howard Lutnick. These are the guys over the Department of Commerce and over the Department of Treasury. These guys are both really pro crypto, I would say, and that's kind of concerning to me, guys. It's kind of concerning in that you're starting to get, it's great to have guys that are pro crypto or at least open to the concept, but you've got two guys that all of a sudden took jobs that pay a little over $250,000. Both of the guys are worth over $500 million. So, make of that what you will. But either way, they're right now supposed to be working on a way to increase the Bitcoin reserve without incurring any more financial expense to taxpayers. So this would be budget neutral. Now, I think the devil's in the details with that. So budget neutral doesn't necessarily mean down the road that there's not going to be anything new allocated to it. It means that whatever budget they agree on, purchasing and adding to the Bitcoin strategic reserve will not cost taxpayers any money. That's my interpretation of that. The other lane is the digital asset stockpile, and this is going to be for other crypto that are outside of Bitcoin, and this is going to be also composed of anything that's confiscated by the government. Again, no new government investment, and nothing to add and buy new Bitcoin or altcoins, just reappropriating everything that was already there. So the difference is this money is going to be in Lutnick, I guess, in some ways under some supervised care of maybe the Secretary of Treasury and the Secretary of Commerce. They kind of sound alike, but these are kind of different jobs. Secretary of Commerce usually works to help boost jobs in the economy. Secretary of Treasury usually is more involved with finance, but hopefully they'll find their way to working together on this idea of how to increase the position without any increased expenses. As far as the alts are concerned, I'm not really sure what alts are going to be in there, but they're all going to be confiscated. And that brings me to my warning that the primary way that either of these funds will be increased is through government confiscation. And that really makes me concerned that all of a sudden there's going to be a really big push to come in and find a way to confiscate Bitcoin and other assets out of the hands of individual citizens. And of course, this will probably push more people to the ETFs, because you'll say, well, okay, I know this is how I really truly keep my coins safe now. I just go to an ETF, and that's, that's my take on it. What are we going to see tomorrow? Who knows? There's still rumors around about a tax break for US based crypto. We'll see if that's the case. I don't even know if that can be done with an executive order, to be honest, but based on a lot of things that I've seen lately, I don't know what relevance that holds to the current administration. So I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Once again, this is Alfred from Amassers.com. Not very much happening on the chart here. We saw that dump. Market makers coming in because they like to keep the market in some type of order. And again, just like I mentioned on that other video, which I released yesterday, we're seeing that zigzag trading, and we're consolidating here around the top. See you guys on the next video. Once again, this is Alfred from Amassers.com. See you guys on the next one. Peace.